So here is the Hackslash task 1 assigned to me. Here is the Simon Says game, which consists of the outer box, the playground, and all the boxes as you are seeing. So after refreshing it, it comes like this animation. And give you, let me see the code of this. Here are three HTML, CSS, and the JavaScript code for the game. The HTML code consists of very basic code as you are seeing. Like this is the outer box which contains all the playground div and all the four boxes of red, yellow, blue, and green color. And instead of like making all the simple colors red, blue, yellow, green, I had in each type of box I had inserted some linear gradient to make the boxes more attractive. As you are seeing here, the boxes are good looking, and I have inserted the linear gradient in these. Okay, so there is a very basic HTML code. Let us move to the CSS code. So here is the CSS code of the game, which consists. I have commented all the styles I had made in a very organized manner. So here the general style which I had applied to the body, to like the heading elements, and styling the outer box. As you are seeing, it is not very well. I had used some basic modern technologies like animation, that after each reloading the game will come like fade in like this. Hmm. So I had styled the playground, which consists of all the boxes. I had styled all the boxes as you are seeing. I styled all the help button, which also contains the linear gradient. Hmm. Help word, and I have make some attractive clickable effects, which we will simultaneously cover in the JavaScript. So let we us move to now to the functionality of how this game works. This consists of the app.js file, which let us begin with that. So it firstly contains all selecting the all the DOM elements which I had made in the index.html file. This is the body, which contains the body throughout the document. This level which contains the heading, h3, the press any key to start. As you have seen that playground, which is the div of all the boxes, parent div of all the boxes, container which consists of all the boxes, and the help like the function help button. And so here I have initialized some variables. As you were seeing the use of it through which I had commented. So let's begin with the functionality of how the game works. Firstly, uh, as user will see the web page or the game, it will show you. Let me restart this. It will show you press any keys to start. As soon as I press any key, it will begin with the level. So how this works? So I had inserted add event listener, and as the key will press the initially the started value, I have initialized it to the false, and then I had initialized to the and changes it to the true, and simultaneously select box function. What is the select box function? So I have you have seen that mem array is the memory array which will contains the ID of all the select randomly chosen box. Let me guide you through this. So as soon as any key will press, the level will increase, the level number will increase, and simultaneously the rand well contains the random number between the 0 to 3, and randomly the box will be chosen, and its ID will push into the memory array. So the flash rand function is also running. What is the flash rand function? Flash rand function is used for the attractive effect or randomly chosen box. So the box is till now the box is chosen and it will push into the memory area. But how the user will come to know that this box is chosen? So the flash rand function is this, which consists of the adding the class memFlash. What is a memFlash class? Let me show in the CSS. This is a memFlash class. Each time the level will increase, the each time the level will increase, there is a border of yellow color which comes from some milliseconds to guide the user that this box has been. Let, let me restart this and I will press any key. So this yellow box will had glowed, which tell us that the randomly chosen boxes here is yellow. So we had randomly chosen the box. Now we want to take input or clickable effect from the user. So for input from the user, I had initialized the user array, name user array, uh, to push all the IDs of the box which is clicked by the user. Let me see you that functionality. So here is a storing box chosen by the user. Firstly, when the user click the playground, if we, here is the event. So if I delete this event, wherever the user will click in the playground, it will the clicks will increase. But we want that the clicks will only have to increase if only the user choose the box, not here and there. So if the started is true and the class name container, this signifies that if the user has chosen the only the box which is of yellow, red, blue or green color, if it is true, the user flash function will run. What is the user friend function? I will tell you that. And the clicks will increase as the user clicks, and the particular box will be inserted into the user array, and then the checker function. So firstly, what is the user flash function? So user flash function, as soon as the box is clicked by the user, so what so here is some attractive effect. You can say the attractive clickable effect by the user, which contains the adding and removing of the adding and removing of this small CSS. So here the user flash function, in which we are adding to the box that the user had selected. So let me guide you through that. So like user had selected this red box, it will, you had seen that it, you seen that like green, yellow come in the green. As soon as the user will click, it will decrease in padding and margin, and the black border will come around it. See, orange border will come around it, sorry. Okay, now see that how the checker function, this checker function will work. This checker function is checking whether the user array and the memory array is matching or not, continuously matching or not, and simultaneously counting the score. And when the user array and memory array does not, as soon as the user array and memory array does not matches its value, it will the user will lose the game. So firstly I have this case when the user is not correctly guessing the box randomly chosen. So and if the clicks minus one index of user array and clicks minus one index of memory array is not equal, the user will lose the game, and all the arrays and variable will start from their initial value, and the game over class, like I had a game over class in the CSS to signify that the user has lost the game. It will make the body of the red color. Okay. If the user is continuously guessing the correctly the box chosen randomly by the computer, the trials number denote the trials of by the user, and it will continuously will increase. And when and then it will this is the case when the user is correctly guessing all the boxes in a correct manner. Like in if it comes to the level 4, the memory array contains the 4 randomly chosen boxes, and if the user has correctly guessing the boxes in a correct manner, all the 4 boxes, the score will move to 10, 20, 30, 40 simultaneously, and the clicks and number and the user array is initializes to their initial value, and the 500 milliseconds the select box function is running for improving for increase sorry for increasing the level of the user and randomly choosing the box. So let me show you that. So let me restart this. It is saying the press any keys to I have pressed the enter. So yellow box is to randomly choose I will click the yellow box. So then the blue box is choose yellow, blue. Now the green box is chosen yellow, blue, green. Red box is chosen yellow, blue, green, red. Now again the red is chosen by the computer, yellow, green, red, and red. Now the blue is chosen by the computer, yellow, blue, green, red, red, blue. Okay, and I had moved to level 6. If user forgot or miss the correct box by the computer, after choosing the yellow, the next will be the blue, but if I choose the green, if our game will be lost, and the final score will show you instead of the level. Here the final score is our 70. So this is our game, and let me go through you through to the functionality of the help button. So the help button is the event also consists of the event listener. If the user forgot or misses the randomly chosen ball, or he or she is had not seen that, after clicking the help button, the memory array will display in front of the user, and the user will be hinted from that only. If like I'll start the game. Okay, next to yellow, yellow. So yellow, yellow, red, yellow. If your user has forget about this, after this, it will click the help button, and the memory address will show for some time. After clicking the container 3, container 2, container 2, container 1, container 3. So container I lost the game. Let me restart. Okay, yellow, yellow, blue. So after clicking the help, container 2, container 3, container 1, container 2, container 3, container 1. I'll move to the next level, and my score will be increased. So this is the functionality of the help button, and this is the whole JavaScript, CSS, and HTML file I have walked through this video. Thank you so much.